This video is a scientific test of the AOKZOE A1X. My machine is a project machine, and the exterior is based on the same mold as the AOKZOE. The selling point of the AOKZOE was the large 8-inch screen and the same size grip as the Steam Deck. The selling point of the A1X was the large 8-inch screen and the same size grip as the Steam Deck. Now this A1X is based on the original 8-inch screen, upgraded to 120MP 120Hz refresh rate of the native landscape screen. The screen supports variable refresh rate. The battery is upgraded to a large 72Wh battery. This should be the third big battery handheld besides Asus AOKZOE and WeChat's Crobat. This installment of the video will focus on testing AOKZOE A1X fully discharged battery life, basic performance, and extreme thermal performance. Let's take a look at the device first. As the core parameter of a Windows handheld, the AOKZOE A1X is currently only available in AMD HX 3000. Pricing not yet announced. TDP up to 30W. Equipped with 4 big cores and 8 small cores. Total 12 cores of hot stuff architecture. Core graphics band number 890M. Specification is RDA 3.516 CUs. That's an increase of 4 CUs over the previous generation 780M. Time SPI graphics 3450. CPU score 9700. The distance parameter of the screen is 8 inches with a ratio of 16:10. LCD screen with 200p resolution. The screen is native landscape. Refresh rate 120 Hz. Measured with iSolid display pool. Brightness of the screen's branches is 500 nits. Color gamut coverage 99% sRGB. SSD is Red Flags N7000. 2280 specification. Supports PCIe 4.0. Measured branch reads 6800. Maximum temperature 53 degrees. Branch display 5700. Maximum temperature 60 degrees. TF card flash crystal card reading 93. Display 85. Memory is the onboard 32G RPDDR5X710 external photo frequency. NIC is AX210. Support Wi-Fi 6E. Handheld battery capacity 72Wh. Standby charging up to about 60W. More than 1 hour for a full charge. Room temperature 23 degrees. CPU single port 20 minutes. Score to 43 dB. Core temperature 78 degrees. PDB power consumption stable 30W. CPU large core 2.8G. Small core 2.0G. 30W port machine full composite state. Fuselage screen temperature control within 30 to 44 degrees. Both sides of the grip 25 to 30 degrees. Exterior bedroom area control at 28 to 30 degrees. The highest temperature in the top of the small piece of air outlet area 50 degrees. The body temperature of the handheld's extreme performance, including the screen temperature, is very well controlled. Can A1X limit 4W TDP after addition? Compared to Steam Deck Online, dynamic peripheral control of the two units is very close. Both fully discharged at around 8W. Fully discharging the handheld. Depending on the range of 4W to 30W on the front of the handheld. Tested 4W, 15W, and 25W respectively. 100% run to 0%. For WTDP gear test Hades 2. Endurance at 8 hours and 20 minutes. Whole machine discharge fluctuates between 8 and 10 W. running 3A games at 15W. Battery life is around 3 hours. Whole machine discharge fluctuates between 22-30W. 25W to run 3-page games. Lasts about 2 hours. Whole machine discharge fluctuates between 33-39W. Battery capacity below 20%. The whole machine will drop to about 25W. AOKZOE can do 2 to 8 hours of gaming overall. The following is a test of gaming frame rate and surrounding power consumption from 8-30W. Next, test plugging in 30W to finish the latest Sierra at 120p resolution. The accessory is a C2C charging cable, a 100W PD fast charger. The case of the handheld is black plastic with internal coating. What do you think about the appearance of the front? The front of the device has not changed much. On both sides of the grip are the light strips and the speakers. However, due to the new version of the speakers need to be remolded. The two speakers of the engineering model are still old. The position of the speakers should be slightly different in the official version. Let's take a look at the ports. Let's take a look at the top. USB A302 port. MicroSD 4.0 card slot. Opposite right side is the air vent. Large ergonomic grips on both sides. About the same depth as the Steam Deck. Slightly larger than the LV Handheld's grip. A metal stand is included on the outside. Let's talk about the handle of AOKZOE. The rocker and buttons are wired. Grip utilizes Microsoft layout. A joystick that doesn't fear accidental contact during gripping, due to the large grip. Overall gripping feel is very good. ABX buttons are made of adhesive guides. The keycaps are flat and glossy. Key size is slightly smaller than ROG Phone. Softness is similar to ROG Phone and Steam Deck. The cross keys are made of a softer gel. Shape, size, and feedback are the same as ROG Not much difference in key travel. Function keys with double S keys on both sides. All 5 function keys are micro-activated with short keystrokes. Fast rebound and hard feel. At the bottom are the desktop return keys. Keyboard keys and front keys. Other than these 5